Welcome back, everyone. We just slept here. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of adventuring. That's, I think, the plan. Because I need to get some sugarcane, because I want to start making computers, and there's just a couple things we need to get. In fact, let me just briefly say, the two things I want to start doing in the future here are work with computers from Computercraft, or in case of this mod, I think it's CC Tweaked, Computercraft Tweaked. I also want to play with a bunch of bees, the bee stuff. So to do that, we're going to have to get some resources. But first, let me take you on a little tour of what we have here. And also, I apologize if you can hear the lawnmower outside. Kind of need to record now, and there's nothing I can do about it, so sorry about that. But yeah, I've got my little house here. We've got some berry bushes growing. I've been letting these grow. Not really eating them, but we're getting that. Cut down a bunch of the trees here. I made a little sheep farm. What's interesting is I have this gate, but apparently in this mod pack you can just jump on top of fences the block and a half. So that's interesting. Didn't quite realize that when I set it up. And then inside we've got a farm where I make a ton of beetroot. That's what I've been eating. I've been using all the skeleton spawner, loot, bone meal all the way down there to grow a lot of food. So we've got tons of food now. Beetroot is ridiculous. Got one of our iridium ores just sitting there. And yeah, I've got a ton of beetroot. So we're very good on food here. So the first thing I wanted to quickly do before we leave is upgrade these chests. So as you can see, I got a lot of stuff, and I'm just kind of running out of space here. So here's what we're going to be using today, and I'm going to start making some chest upgrades. So in the iron chest mod, we have a bunch of different levels of chest. So we're going to be upgrading these to iron and then gold today. So if we check out wood to iron chest upgrade, it's just a single piece of wood in the middle, surrounded by iron. So we should be able to get 4 of these. And then iron plate, interesting. That looks like a full block. And then we're also going to go iron to gold, which is iron surrounded by a bunch of gold. And we can get these upgrades. Alright, let's put this iron back. So if we start applying these, so you can see this is a normal chest here, but when I make it an iron chest, it's now got a double chest size volume. And if I in fact make it a gold chest, I now think it's 3 chests worth of volume. Yeah, 54 and then another 27 here. So we should be able to clean everything up a bit here. So I'm going to make one here for all of my goodies. I'm going to make one for, I think, just an iron chest for normal resources. And then let's see, what else do we need here? This is kind of random stuff, wood stuff, random stuff. I think we're going to need a gold chest here. And then the fancy stuff we've gotten from caves. And then I guess we have this one more gold chest upgrade, so I might as well do this because we're going to get a lot of cobble. So I'm going to reorganize using these fancier chests, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've reorganized here. Just a quick recoup. I put a chest out here with the stuff I need to get more wool from the sheep and breed more of them. And then inside we've got our gold chests now. So we've got raw building materials, some stuff I've converted to actual blocks, our goodies, lots of iron and stuff. Got a little bit of extra armor here. I'm going to bring some with me because this copper stuff's almost gone. The wood chest, so we've got spruce, maple, a different type of maple from Natura's Biomes Plenty, and olive saplings. I also have some maple syrup I've gotten. Random mob drops and stuff that we'll deal with eventually, like persimmons. Those are actually pretty good. Might want to figure out how to get them. I think they drop from maple leaves. A lot of goodies here. Steadfast drone being the most important that we've gotten from like dungeon chests and whatnot. Some drones and princesses that we've gotten from bees. And then my chest here of what we're doing today. So now that that's done, oh, and I guess I should say, down in my farm here, I've got a chest of food and stuff. So the next thing is inventory space. Inventory is very hard to come by, and there's too many items. So what I originally wanted to do was a golden bag of holding, I believe it's called. Let's find it. There it is. This bag of holding. It's disabled due to a bug now, though. I used to use this in modpack years ago. And I think there was a bug, I recall. I think it was that if you put one of these inside another one of them, it crashes the game. So this was great, but I guess you can't make it anymore. So instead we're going to be making backpacks. These backpacks here. For instance, orange backpacks, you need orange dye and these woven cloths, which are 8-string and a stick. So we're going to be making 4 of these blue backpacks today. So I got 4 stacks of string, some wood, and then to get blue dye, you can't actually use the lapis. It doesn't seem to work in 1.12, or I guess in this mod pack. But you can convert these blue sprouts, which I happen to have 4 of, to blue dye. So we can do that. And then we can make these backpacks. And if I look in them, they're empty and they're a full chest. So now we have a full 4 chests of extra space here that we can use when we go on our adventure. So this will be able to allow us to bring back a bunch more stuff. Alright, so the final things that I'm trying to make here, which I can't actually make, which is why we're going on our adventure, is I want to make computers and turtles and stuff like that. So a computer, we need glass for, which I don't have. So we're going to need to find some sand. And I also want to be able to make a disk drive, but this isn't useful until you can make a floppy disk, which I believe we can't make until we get paper. It takes bone meal and redstone and paper. So those are the 2 things we really need on this adventure. But while that's cooking up, the other thing we are going to do is bring a lot of wool so we can make these scoops. The recipe for scoops. Yes, I have a keybind issue, 2 R key issues. Scoops just a wool and a bunch of sticks. So we can make a ton of them from this 12 wool here. But let's make another bed just so that we can go to sleep on our adventure. Alright, now we can make the disk drive. This should work here. Disk drive, perfect. So I'm going to go to bed here, and then we're going to leave on our adventure. Alright, so we got our bed, we got our wool, we got our armor, we got all our backpacks. We made our disk drive here. So really all we need to do is go out and find some stuff. Now, I'm not going to grab any of these hives because they're right here. I can grab them anytime. Well, let's see. We're at negative 213, 250. And if we move this way, we're going north. So let's arbitrarily go north. We may not be far away yet, but I'm going to start grabbing these hives. It's a bit unfortunate that they damage you so much. But we're a little far enough that I'm not going to find these necessarily again. So I'm going to start grabbing them. Oh, we got some more bushes. I'll grab these. Would you look at that? We got a Valiant drone. That happens sometimes. That'll be useful eventually. Interesting. It looks like they're damaging the cow, too. They just damage everyone nearby, maybe, when you get the bees. Yeah, it's hurting these animals. Oh, wow. A bunch of Valiant. Oh, finally. Okay, we've got a lot of these wintry hives. But this is a different type of hive here. Unusual hive. Okay, so we'll grab some of those. Let's grab some more cranberries. I've noticed these trees take forever to come to maturity, so I'm not sure how useful it is grabbing them. But I'm going to grab them on this adventure. I need to get rid of the keybind that does this as well. I think I might be able to get a beekeeper's outfit at some point too that makes it so this doesn't happen. Oh, we also got sunset happening here. So let's find a spot I can place a bed. This works. That's a pretty cool view. It's very square. Which is interesting. Not finding anything we came here for. But that's alright. Let's find out. We're in Ice Plains. Is this Ice Plains? I guess I'd at least be able to travel quickly on it because it's ice. We're in not finding anything I was hoping to find so far, though. There's a tree ahead. What is... Oh, that's a dungeon of some form. Let's check it out. That's a sound. And I can't break this. A blizz. That hurts. Well, I got a blizz rod, I assume. Alright. We're basically done here. Yeah, I think we conquered this. Ooh, zombie head. Alright, well this is an urn. And that's just a crate. It had fortitude, resistance 3, interesting. And we've got, okay, just some gold in there. A ton of stuff in here, more iridium shards, another steadfast drone, that's good. Music disc, that's really nice actually. That's different, that looks different, finally. We're only at 1,500 cherry wood. See if we can get a sapling, maybe some cherries. We got some cherries, we got a sapling. Perfect. What's this? Hill cherry. More cherries. This is a nice red wood. I like this wood. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a bunch of trees so I can start getting supplies to build in. Woo! Well, I need food, so I'm going after that. Golden raspberry. Alright, well we got a little bit of one of the things we wanted. And I guess I can also just grab this sand. Let's see what lies ahead. We're in this taiga still. Willow tree. Okay. Let's cut this down. And we already got a sapling. How perfect. But let's see, this is a forest hive, yes. So we're gonna grab this. Okay, we got both types. We still need another Meadows drone. Dark oak, that would be cool to get. Alright, sugar maple. Let's get this. That's a nice colored wood. I'm gonna like that. Plains. We finally found plains. Got some more hives that I will grab. Meadow and forest are the go-tos you always need. I don't need tomato seeds. Let's just not grab those. Let's see. Oh, there's at least a beach here. You know, we didn't find a desert, but we're going to use this beach. It looks big, and get a bunch of sand. This is good. Getting a fair amount of reeds here. Only 6, but still, we can grow those, and we can get more. Alright, birch. Tigerwood. Okay, one more tree over here as well. Haven't gotten this guy before. Alright, let's see. Go away. Oh, don't hurt the dog. Alright, we got Valiant. Is that what you get from a Curious Hive? Maybe. I think there's options from Curious Hives. Well, that is what we did get, so good to know. Alright, so I wasn't recording. I thought I was. I wasn't recording. But basically, I got killed by a blue slime when I was coming up from trying to get a water hive, because water hives are very dangerous. You have to mine them underwater, and the bees do a lot of damage. So we're going to quickly recoup and head over there. I just noticed something very interesting on the map. whatever this is. Let's just look real quick. I don't think we're close enough for anything to be despawning, so that's not a worry. Interesting. Very interesting. No idea what that is. If anyone knows, I guess let me know. This is a new area. I did not see these trees. Redwood. So we're going to stop by this on the way back too. I'll probably have a little clip of me doing that. I was heading over because I saw a lot of sand and some sugarcane over there, and I was like, let me get that, and then I died right around here. So hopefully I don't actually die here. I didn't. Okay, let's get those and not drown to death. Oh, that was close. Water hives are hard, guys. If you don't have respiration, like, that's crazy hard to get. Not you again. I heard a splash and it just didn't occur to me that I was about to get murdered. This is a nice looking wood for sure. Alright guys, so we're back. We're organized here. I've filled some stuff in, put in the nether wart and the splash potion we got. Here's all of our wood now. I'm going to probably soon go through and actually start building some stuff with some cool wood. Got all sorts of things. Bunch of food items. I should probably sort out food from here and whatnot. Our goodies, I got 2 of these steadfast drones now. All the bees we have, other than those steadfast ones, are over here. And we should actually be able to finish up doing some of the stuff we wanted to do at the beginning with sand and glass and sugarcane and all that. I actually also planted a little bit of the sugarcane. I got another 30 or so in the chest. So let's set up a furnace. Let's actually just put a furnace in here because we don't have one. I'll just put it right there for no reason. All right, so let's put this in, get the sand cooking. We need a little bit of paper. So let's grab 3 of these. And I think we need some bone meal. So let's just grab all this. We got our disk drive already. But given some bone meal and some paper, I assume this is shapeless. It is. We got a floppy disk. Alright, so we should be able to make glass panes out of this. If I can remember how to do that. There's some standard glass panes there. Let's get the rest of this. Alright, so we should be able to make our computer now. And I'm going to want to set these up on a desk. But I'm going to check the time here and see if that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to have to edit everything together to see. Next things on the list, though, are start doing some stuff with bees, start doing some stuff with the computers, and actually building up a house and a little orchard here. So we're going to do all that. Either some of it this episode or some of it next episode. We'll see. I got to edit here and then we'll see how much time we have left. Alright guys, well, we're far enough into the video now. It's almost 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop it there. Next time we're going to probably check out all the different woods I got, move these farms around, build my house up, make it a little better than what's equivalent to a dirt shack made out of oak planks, and start doing some bee and computer stuff. So that should be fun, and I'll see you guys next time.